Hi guys, I'm Kylie Allen and I'm creating this video to just show you the brochure that I made for my COM 130 project. So my company is called Kylie's Little Green Shop, and it's just a way for people to buy succulents and cacti, and it also is a small business, so it has a lot of meaning behind it. So my audience is anyone who enjoys a little bit deeper meaning into their and be able to see where their plants actually grow, and also people that like succulents and cacti or know a loved one who likes them and wants comfort in their life. The purpose of my brochure basically was to show that this company is more than just a company and that has a lot of meaning behind it, and to kind of help people connect with that meaning. So if you start at the front of the brochure, we have Kylie's Little Green Shop logo, and we have these layers. We have succulent and cacti, and it's cut out layers like that. And then down here we have our slogan, which is "And so we grow." And when you open the first flap, you open up to this page which says "Once upon a green," and so it's where it has the story of where this began and how Kylie as a child was fascinated and loved plants and always found comfort in them, and she began to study them a little more and their meanings as she grew up, and she found that when she gifted them to people, they also found the same comfort in them, and so she wanted to create an easier way for people to bring that happiness to their life, and that hopefully creates a way for people to identify with the company, identify with Kylie herself, and also understand how much more than a company it is, and just make it more personable. And then if you flip to the back, so if you opened it up all the way, or if you flipped to the very back of the brochure, you have a couple sections. You have Find Your Green, which is a very brief explanation of what the company is, and then Our Little Shop, which talks about where the shop is, and if you go visit it, how there are different plant varieties and customizable messages and things like that. And then down here you have the address and the contact information. I also designed this brochure so that no matter what side you have open, it all flows together really nicely, even if you open up the brochure all the way, if you open it just this far on either side. So if you open up the second flap on this side, you have the logo up here, and then you have information about the history of plants, that stuff that Kylie studied that made her so interested and want to start this. That's what's right here, to help other people gain a passion and have the desire to purchase from this shop. If you open it up all the way, you have the front panel, and so because of hierarchy, and this is a little bit bigger, I would automatically be drawn to this along with a visual interest with a cacti. So I want people to be able to be drawn to my content and my type, so I made this diagonal bar trying to unify it with a bar of succulents on top and then the same color going down on the diagonal bar. And then because of the logo up here and the contrast, the eye kind of goes down here and then jumps up to the logo, and then they start reading the content. This was a really interesting and fascinating project design. It really helped me brand my company, and I really loved creating it. It was challenging, but I learned a lot, and I was really proud with the end product.